Deep bass groove begins immediately. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody. Loop endlessly. No ending. Deep bass groove begins immediately. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody. Loop endlessly. No ending. Deep bass groove begins immediately. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody. Loop endlessly. No ending. Deep bass groove begin immediately. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody. Loop endlessly, no ending. Deep bass groove begins immediately. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody. Loop endlessly, no ending. Deep bass groove begins immediately. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody. Loop endlessly, no ending. settles into a deep, stable loop. Bass line is slow, warm, heavy and steady. The rhythm is calm, grounded and unchanging. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No new melody introduced, only subtle brown texture. Repeat the groove slowly, maintain the same rhythm. No variation in structure, no transition. Continue looping, bass remains constant. Chords breathe gently, drums stay minimal and restrained. Repetition without progression, hypnotic flow. No build up, no climax, no ending. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No new melody, no change in the rhythm. Maintain the loop, very subtly safe. Texture shifts only, no structural change, no dynamic change. Repeat endlessly, bass stays deep and steady. Chords remain warm and soft, drums remain minimal. No climax, no resolution, no fade out, no transition. Continue looping, the groove does not evolve, the bass does not change. The rhythm remains identical. Maintain the same harmonic space. Slow breathing chords, subtle ambient texture only. Repeat the same groove, bass remains identical. No melodic development, no variation. Remain in the same hypnotic state. The groove is constant, time feels suspended. Continue looping, no direction, no arrival, no ending. The bass pulse remains steady, the rhythm never changes. Chords repeat calmly, maintain the same structure. No new elements introduced, no subtraction. Repeat endlessly, hypnotic repetition, deep focus state. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No change, maintain repetition, maintain stillness, maintain calm. No climax, no resolution, no fade. Continue looping, the groove continues unchanged. The bass remains deep and steady. The atmosphere stays nocturnal. Urban night feeling persists, nothing interrupts the flow. Repeat the same groove, no transition new. Continue endlessly, bass remains identical. Rhythm remains constant. Remain in the loop, remain in the night, remain in stillness. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No melodic shift, no rhythm variation. Sustain the groove, sustain the bass, sustain the atmosphere. No emotion, no change, no energy increase, no decrease. Repeat endlessly, hypnotic repetition, timeless flow. Continue the same groove, no. groove begins immediately and settles into a deep, stable loop. Bassline is slow, warm, heavy and steady. The rhythm is calm, grounded and unchanging. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody introduced, only subtle background texture. Repeat the groove slowly. Maintain the same rhythm. No variation in structure. No transition. Continue looping. Bass remains constant. Chords breathe gently. Drums stay minimal and restrained. Repetition without progression. Hypnotic flow. No build up, no climax, no ending. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody, no change in the rhythm. Maintain the loop. Very settled atmosphere. Texture shifts only. No structural change. No don't and change. Repeat endlessly. Bass stays deep and steady. Chords remain warm and soft. Drums remain minimal. No climax, no resolution. No fade out, no transition. Continue looping. The groove does not evolve. The bass does not change. The rhythm remains identical. Maintain the same harmonic space. Slow breathing chords. Subtle ambient texture only. Repeat the same groove. Bass remains identical. No melodic development. No variation. Remain in the same hypnotic state. The groove is constant. Time feels suspended. Continue looping. No direction, no arrival, no ending. The bass pulse remains steady. The rhythm never changes. Chords repeat calmly. Maintain the same structure. No new elements introduced. No subtraction. Repeat endlessly. Hypnotic repetition. Deep focus state. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No change. Maintain repetition, maintain stillness, maintain calm. No climax, no resolution, no fade. Continue looping, the groove continues unchanged. The bass remains deep and steady. The atmosphere stays nocturnal, urban night feeling persists. Nothing interrupts the flow. Repeat the same groove, no transition, no ending. Continue endlessly, bass remains identical. Rhythm remains constant. Remain in the loop, remain in the night, remain in stillness. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No melodic shift, no rhythmic variation. Sustain the groove, sustain the bass, sustain the atmosphere. No emotional change, no energy increase, no decrease, no tea endlessly. Hypnotic repetition, timeless flow. Continue looping, bass constant, rhythm constant, structure constant. The groove exists without destination. The sound remains suspended. Continue the same groove. No ending. The groove begins softly and immediately settles into a stable loop. Bass line is deep, slow, warm and steady. The rhythm is calm and grounded. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody introduced, only subtle textural movement. Repeat the groove slowly. Maintain the same rhythm. No variation in structure, no transition. Continue looping, bass remains constant. Chords breathe gently, drums stay minimal and restrained. Repetition without progression, hypnotic flow. No build up, no climax, no ending. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No new melody, no change in rhythm. Maintain the loop, very subtle like a spreader. Texture shifts only, no structural change, no dynamic change. Repeat endlessly, bass stays deep and steady. Chords remain warm and soft, drums remain minimal. No climax, no resolution, no fade out, no transition. Continue looping, the groove does not evolve, the bass does not change, the rhythm remains identical. Maintain the same harmonic space, slow breathing chords, subtle background texture only. Repeat the same groove, bass remains identical. No melodic development, no variation. Remain in the same hypnotic state, the groove is constant, time feels suspended. Continue looping, no direction, no rival, no ending. The bass pulse remains steady, the rhythm never changes. Chords repeat calmly, maintain the same structure. No new elements introduced, no subtraction. Repeat endlessly, hypnotic repetition, deep focus, stay. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical, no change. Maintain repetition, maintain stillness, maintain calm. No climax, no resolution, no fade. Continue looping, the groove continues unchanged. The bass remains deep and steady. The atmosphere stays nocturnal. Urban night feeling persists. Nothing interrupts the flow. Repeat the same groove, no transition, no ending. Continue endlessly, bass remains identical. Rhythm remains constant. Remain in the loop, remain in the night, remain in stillness.
The groove begins softly and immediately settles into a stable loop. Bass line is deep, slow, warm, and steady. The rhythm is calm and grounded. Continue the same groove.
Bass remains identical. No new melody introduced, only subtle textural movement. Repeat the groove slowly. Maintain the same rhythm. No variation in structure, no transition. Continue looping. Bass remains constant. Hearts breathe gently. Drums stay minimal and restrained. Repetition without progression. Hypnotic flow. No build up, no climax, no ending. Continue the same groove. Bass remains
spare me a change. Repeat endlessly, bass stays deep and steady. Chords remain warm and soft, drums remain minimal. No climax, no resolution, no fade out, no transition. Continue looping. The groove does not evolve, the bass does not change, the rhythm remains identical. Maintain the same harmonic space, slow breathing chords, subtle background texture only. Repeat the same groove, bass remains identical, no melodic development variation. Remain in the same hypnotic state, the groove is constant, time feels suspended. Continue looping, no direction, no arrival, no ending. The bass pulse remains steady, the rhythm never changes, chords repeat calmly. Maintain the same structure, no new elements introduced, no subtraction. Repeat endlessly, hypnotic repetition, deep focus stay. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical, no change. Maintain repetition, maintain stillness, maintain calm. No climax, no resolution, no fade. Continue looping, the groove continues unchanged, the bass remains deep and steady. The atmosphere stays nocturnal, urban night feeling persists, nothing interrupts the flow. Repeat the same groove, no transition, no ending. Continue endlessly, bass remains identical, rhythm remains constant. Remain in the loop, remain in the night, remain in stillness. The groove continues seamlessly. Bass remains identical, deep, warm, and unmoving. The rhythm holds perfectly steady. Continue looping, no new sound layers introduced. No melodic development, no rhythmic change. Maintain the same harmonic field, chords repeat slowly. Spacing remains wide and calm. Repetition sustains the atmosphere, the groove does not evolve. The sound remains suspended, no climax, no resolution, no transition. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical, tempo remains unchanged, energy remains flat. Sustain the loop, sustain the bass pulse, sustain the rhythm. Nothing rises, nothing falls, nothing resolves. Repeat endlessly, hypnotic repetition deepens. Focus remains uninterrupted. Continue looping, no direction, no destination, no ending. The groove exists in a constant state. Time feels stretched and distant. Maintain stillness, maintain calm, maintain repetition. No variation, no contrast, no emphasis. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical, no tonal shift, no rhythmic shift. The atmosphere remains nocturnal, urban night ambience persists. Silence surrounds the sound.
Repeat endlessly, the groove persists without changing. Continue looping, bass constant, rhythm constant, texture constant. Remain inside the loop, remain inside the sound, remain inside the night. Yeah, continue the same groove, no ending, no resolution. Sustain indefinitely, the loop holds, the night holds. Repeat endlessly, nothing interrupts the flow. Continue looping, bass remains identical, no change. Bass remains identical, deep, warm and unmoving. The rhythm holds perfectly steady. Continue looping, no new sound layers introduced, no melodic development, no riffing change. Maintain the same harmonic field, chords repeat slowly. Spacing remains wide and calm. Repetition sustains the atmosphere. The groove does not evolve. The sound remains suspended. No climax, no resolution, no transition. Same groove, bass remains identical, tempo remains unchanged, energy remains flat. Sustain the loop, sustain the bass pulse, sustain the rhythm. Nothing rises, nothing falls, nothing resolves. Repeat endlessly. Hypnotic repetition deepens, focus remains uninterrupted. Continue looping, no direction, no destination, no ending. The groove exists in a constant state. Time feels stretched and distant. Maintain stillness, maintain calm, maintain repetition. No variation, no contrast, no emphasis. Continue the same groove.
The groove continues without interruption. Bass remains deep, warm and identical. The rhythm stays unchanged. Continue looping. No new elements introduced. No melodic variation. No rhythmic shift. Maintain the same harmonic space. Chords repeat slowly and evenly. Drums remain minimal and distant. Repetition sustains. The groove does not progress. The atmosphere remains stable. No climax, no resolution, no transition. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No change in tone, no change in tempo. Sustain the loop, sustain the rhythm, sustain the bass. The sound remains suspended. Time feels extended. Nothing moves forward. Repeat endlessly. Hypnotic repetition. Deep focus state maintained. And continue looping. No build up, no release. The groove flows without destination. The structure remains constant. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No ending. Maintain stillness, maintain calm, maintain repetition. No variation, no contrast, no emphasis. Repeatedly groove. Bass remains identical. No ending. Maintain stillness, maintain calm, maintain repetition. No variation, no contrast, no emphasis. Repeat endlessly. The night remains unchanged. The groove persists. Continue looping. Bass constant, rhythm constant, texture constant. Remain inside the loop. Remain inside the night. Remain inside the sound. Continue the same groove. No ending. No resolution. The groove. The groove continues without interruption. Bass remains deep, warm and identical. The rhythm stays unchanged. Continue looping. No new elements introduced. No melodic variation, no rhythmic shift. Maintain the same harmonic space. Chords repeat slowly and evenly. Drums remain minimal and distant. Repetition sustains. The groove does not progress. The atmosphere remains stable. No climax, no resolution, no transition. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No change in tone, no change in tempo. Sustain the loop, sustain the rhythm, sustain the bass. The sound remains suspended. Time feels extended. Nothing moves forward. Repeat endlessly. Hypnotic repetition. Deep focus state maintained. Continue looping. No build up, no release. The groove flows without destination. The structure remains constant. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No ending. Maintain stillness. Maintain calm. Maintain repetition. No variation. No contrast. No emphases. Repeat endlessly. The night remains unchanged. The groove persists. Continue looping. Bass constant. Rhythm constant. Texture constant. Remain inside the loop. Remain inside the night. Remain inside the sound. Continue the same groove. No ending, no resolution. The groove continues uninterrupted. Bass remains identical. Deep, warm, and perfectly steady. The rhythm holds its exact pattern without deviation. Continue looping. No new lay introduced. No melodic movement. No rhythmic variation. Maintain the same harmonic space. Chords repeat slowly and evenly. Drums remain minimal, distant and restrained. Repetition sustains the atmosphere. The groove does not evolve. The sound remains suspended. No climax, no resolution. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. Tempo remains unchanged. Energy remains flat and calm. Sustain the loop. Sustain the bass pulse. Sustain the rhythm endlessly. Nothing rises, nothing falls, nothing resolves. Repeat endlessly. Hypnotic repetition deepens further. Focus remains uninterrupted. Continue looping. No direction, no destination, no ending. The groove exists in a constant state. Time feels extended and distant. Maintain stillness, maintain calm, maintain repetition. No violation, no contrast, no emphasis. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No tonal shift, no rhythmic shift. The atmosphere remains nocturnal. Urban night on ends persist. Silence surrounds the sound. Repeat endlessly. The groove persists without change. Continue looping. Bass constant, rhythm constant, texture constant. Remain inside the loop. Remain inside the sound. Remain inside the night. Continue the same groove. No ending, no resolution. Sustain indefinitely. The loop holds, the night holds. Nothing interrupts the flow. Nothing announces an ending. Continue looping. Bass remains identical. No change. Maintain the same structure. No arrival point. No conclusion.
The sound exists only as repetition. The groove continues without memory. Time stretches, the pulse remains steady. The night does not move, repeat endlessly. Deep focus, stay distant. No resolution, no transition. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No ending. Maintain the loop, maintain the calm, maintain the calm. No beginning, no middle, no end. Continue looping, no change, no ending. The groove continues uninterrupted. Bass remains identical, deep, warm, and perfectly steady. The rhythm holds its exact pattern without deviation. Continue looping, no new layers introduced, no melodic movement, no rhythmic variation. Maintain the same harmonic space, chords repeat slowly and evenly, drums remain minimal, distant and restrained. Repetition sustains the atmosphere. The groove does not evolve, the sound remains suspended. No climax, no resolution, no transition. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical, tempo remains unchanged, energy remains flat and calm. Sustain the loop, sustain the bass pulse, sustain the rhythm endlessly. Nothing rises, nothing falls, nothing resolves, repeat endlessly. Hypnotic repetition deepens further, focus remains uninterrupted. Continue looping, no direction, no destination, no ending. The groove exists in a constant state. Time feels extended and distant. Maintain stillness, maintain calm, maintain repetition. No variation, no contrast, no emphasis. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No tonal shift, no rhythmic shift. The atmosphere remains nocturnal. Urban night at home persists. Silence surrounds the sound. Repeat endlessly. The groove persists without change. Continue looping, bass constant, rhythm constant, texture constant. Remain inside the loop, remain inside the sound, remain inside the night. Continue the same groove, no ending, no resolution. Sustain indefinitely, loop holds the night, holds. Nothing interrupts the flow, nothing announces an ending. Continue looping, bass remains identical, no change. Maintain the same structure, no arrival point, no conclusion. The sound exists only as repetition. The groove continues without memory. Time stretches, the pulse remains steady. The night does not move, repeat endlessly. Deep
The groove continues, perfectly uninterrupted. Bass remains identical, deep, warm, and unwavering. The rhythm holds its exact pattern with absolute stability. Continue looping, no new layers introduced, no melodic movement, no riffing variation. Maintain the same harmonic space, chords repeat slowly and evenly, drums remain minimal, distant, and restrained. Repetition sustains the atmosphere indefinitely. The groove does not evolve, the sound remains suspended in time. No climax, no resolution, no transition. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical, tempo remains unchanged, energy remains flat and calm. Sustain the loop, sustain the bass pulse, sustain the rhythm endlessly. Yeah. Nothing rises, nothing falls, nothing resolves. Repeat endlessly. Hypnotic repetition deepens, focus remains uninterrupted. Continue looping, no direction, no destination, no ending. The groove exists in a constant state. Time feels extended, stretched and distant. Maintain stillness, maintain calm, maintain repetition. Yeah. No variation, no contrast, no emphasis. Yeah. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No tonal shift, no rhythm shift. The atmosphere remains nocturnal. Urban night on beats. This is silence surrounds the sound. Repeat endlessly. The groove persists without change. Continue looping, bass constant, rhythm constant, texture constant. Remain inside the loop, remain inside the sound, remain inside the night. Continue the same groove, no ending, no resolution. Sustain indefinitely. The loop holds, the night holds. Nothing interrupts the flow, nothing announces an ending. Continue looping, bass remains identical, no change. Maintain the same structure, no arrival point, no conclusion. The sound exists only as repetition. The groove continues without memory. Time dissolves, the pulse remains steady. The night does not move. Repeat endlessly, deep focus states sustained. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical, no ending. Maintain the loop, maintain the calm, maintain the night. No beginning, no middle, no end. Continue looping, no change, no ending.
continued, perfectly uninterrupted. Bass remains identical, deep, warm, and unwavering. The rhythm holds its exact pattern with absolute stability. Continue looping, no new layers introduced, no melodic movement, no rhythm variation. Maintain the same harmonic space, chords repeat slowly and evenly. Drums remain minimal, distant and restrained. Repetition sustains the atmosphere indefinitely. The groove does not evolve, the sound remains suspended in time. No climax, no resolution, no transition. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical, tempo remains unchanged, energy remains flat and calm. Sustain the loop, sustain the bass pulse, sustain the rhythm endlessly. Nothing rises, nothing falls, nothing resolves. Repeat endlessly, hypnotic repetition deepens. Focus remains uninterrupted. Continue looping, no direction, no destination, no ending. The groove exists in a constant state. Time feels extended, stretched and distant. Maintain stillness, maintain calm, maintain repetition. No variation, no contrast, no emphasis. Continue the same groove, bass remains identical. No tonal shift, no rhythmic shift. The atmosphere remains nocturnal. Urban night idioms persist. Silence surrounds the sound. Repeat endlessly. The groove persists without change. Continue looping, bass constant, rhythm constant, texture constant. Remain inside the loop, remain inside the sound, remain inside the night. Continue the same groove, no ending, no resolution. Sustain indefinitely, the loop holds, the night holds. Nothing interrupts the flow, nothing announces an ending. Continue looping, bass remains identical, no changes. Maintain the same structure, no arrival point, no conclusion. The sound exists only as repetition. The groove continues without memory. Time dissolves, the pulse remains steady. The night does not move. Focus, state, sustain. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical, no ending. Maintain the loop, maintain the calm, maintain the night. No beginning, no middle, no end. Continue looping, no change, no remain inside. Continue the same groove, no ending.
a deep, steady bass groove. Bass line is slow, warm and repetitive. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody introduced. Soft roll chords repeat gently. Gentle guitar textures appear occasionally. Drums stay minimal and restrained. Loop the same structure. No variation. No variation. No transition. No build up. Maintain the same rhythm. Hypnotic repetition designed for long forgetting. Guides every reminiscently. Bass remains constant. No ending. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. The track begins immediately with a deep, steady bass groove. Bass line is slow, warm and repetitive. Continue the same groove. Bass remains identical. No new melody introduced. Soft Rhodes chords repeat gently. New guitar textures appear occasionally. Drums stay minimal and restrained. Loop the same structure.